Here we go. That was quick. Hello. Hi, Becky. Hi, Sonia. How are you? I'm just going to quickly do my sharing. So tonight we have got the lovely Yvonne from Through My Eyes joining us tonight. And we've got Tracy from Heavenly Flow and me. Cute intro. I know. Brooke did a good job. He did a really good job with that. And I finally worked out how to use it on a post today. I had to do it through the laptop. I couldn't upload it through the phone. So, guys, share us out everywhere if you don't mind. Get us out as far as we can get. Usual spiel, we do donated and those that we're drawn to. So if you are looking for a guaranteed more in-depth reading, just chuck through a donation to the PayPal that is in the description. Tracy's offering healings. Yvonne does if you have a specific question. So when we call your name, if you have a specific question that you can pop in the comments, that would be really helpful. Hope everyone's had an awesome day. And I'm nearly done. One of my posts got removed the other week and I can't remember which group it was from. I'll probably end up putting it there again.
Thank you, Becky. Well. I got a bit of sun today, a bit sunburnt.
I feel like I'm burnt. I did actually go for a walk this morning, a new walk. My sister and I did a 6K walk, so I'm presuming because I kind of went halfway and then turned around and came back. It's probably about the same distance. My dog was looking a bit worn out. He wasn't loving the walk because it goes up a really quite steep but short hill. So yeah, I think I'm nearly done. I don't know where else to go. That'll do. Oh, I'll pop it on your page too, Tracy.
Okay, thank you.
Becky,
I've heard of heaps of different things to do, but I don't personally know that they work. So I'm not comfortable telling you advice on just stuff that I've heard. Sorry, Dale.
There's a lot of taking vitamin C, like eating healthy supplements, 14Ks. Well done.
Bananas.
Probably like the really colourful fruit with the antioxidants. Like just to help boost your immune system. Okay, so yes, hello everyone. Hey Brandon, how are you? My little friend from WA.
The king.
I'm just going to jump back into the king. That's right, the king. The king.
He will always be the king now. Until he no longer gets the king.
Yes, he's got a pretty cool car. Hi Gail. Hey, who else? What? WA King State for the WA King State for the King. So hi Kylie, hi Gail, hi Sonia, Rebecca, Sarah, how are you? Sorry if I've missed anyone. Yeah, so if anyone wants to throw through a donation for a guaranteed reading, just let me know in the comments, just in case I don't get the notification. We will go to those that we're drawn to. If anyone is after, I'm probably doing the whole spiel again. If anyone's after a healing, just put down in the comments what area you'd like healed, like healing sent to. Hey, Emma. just so Tracy can go more directly to that instead of going, because it can take for a big healing. Please, I'm good. Hope you had a lovely Christmas. We did. It wasn't actually as hot as I expected it to be. So yeah, you guys would have had a lovely white Christmas possibly over there in the UK. So yes, okay. Where are we? Stretching time. I'll donate, but I'll be back in 20. Little angels, oh, you're a sweetheart. Thank you, Brendan. Okay, well, you let me know when you're back. Okay, we'll get a few warm-ups in. Always have to get one reading out first. It's like that, that first reading of the night. It just breaks the ice. Hi, Tiffany. How are you, sweetheart? So I am. Are you drawn to anyone specific? I'm looking at Gail. Whoops. I like Christmas. Oh, what? Where's Gail? Hang on, I'll find. Gail, are you still here, sweetie? That's good, Tiffany. No snow. No. Oh, God, I'm echoing to myself. Yes, there we are. There's Gail. So, Gail, do you have a specific question? I'd go kind of more general. Tracy and Ivonna can probably do more specific. But let's just see what comes up, shall we?
All right. Gail.
Gail, have you got a bit of lower back tension at the moment? I'm also feeling quite kind of slumped over. Yes. Crimson. I've just been given the colour crimson, so I don't know if that means anything to you, sweetie. Crimson is a really lovely colour. Now, it's either you or me having the hot flush right now. I know it's pretty warm in this bedroom at the moment. Oof. Oh, shivers. Okay. Crap. My whole deck wanted to come out. So, sweetie, keep your temper has come up. So this is, do not allow anger to rule you. So when we're overwhelmed, frustrated, in difficult situations, sometimes we can become quite defensive. So just be mindful when situations come around. Just if you start to feel that build up of anger brewing, just try and breathe through it. Take a big deep breath in, big deep breath out, just to let that pass. Sometimes it's not your own anger, it could be the other person that you're around, so just be mindful of other people's emotions as well. I've also got the card of belief, so I don't know if you have been seeing things out of the corner of your eye, or in your seeing dreams or anything that really kind of stand out to you, but just know that you possibly, your gifts, maybe you may be becoming a bit more aware to things. So the more you see, the more you believe in it, the more you'll be shown. So just keep believing in that you are beautiful. Thank you. So just keep believing in everything that you see. The more we believe in it, the more we get shown, the more we can give messages to other people. So I hope that helps, sweetie. I'm a healer too. Yay! Yay! Mwah. Oh, and I'm sweating like a pig.
I just pulled a card. Yeah, it is hot. I got for go at the end too, to stay open-minded to whatever situation this might be around you, where you might get heated. Just open your mind up to reach an understanding from both sides, if that makes sense. I hope that helps.
Oh, you're using cards.
Oh, I know. I just tried. I just tried. All right. I've also got more around her too, so I don't know if she helps people or like a service to others, looking after people, or it could even be children. But I feel that she's very, very intuitive, like you said, and needs to believe in herself more. And I feel that she just needs to
She's a nurse.
find a little bit more me time. Okay, because I just feel like I'm juggling everything at the moment. I just need to balance things out, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm getting told not to overdo it, do things, to make time for yourself as well. Okay, so self-love.
Yeah, she's a nurse.
Oh, well, there you go.
That is a very, very giving job.
Oh, very, very. Yeah. So there's that, being a service to others. So yeah. So that's the healer within her as well. So she's very gifted.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
What's Tracy got?
Yeah, just looking what I've got outside of you guys. I pulled you a little mermaid card, and you've got divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. So you've got the card of friendship, the card of peace, and the pride card. So my friendship card is just remembering that people come into our lives and then they leave our lives when they're meant to. So just understand that. You've also got the envision and believe, and this is to do with all the magic that's in your life. I feel it's like whatever you want at the moment, you can have if you only believe it. So yeah, so, and you also got the feeling grateful and fortunate, like show your gratitudes when things come in, make sure you're very thankful for them and actually give thanks, because the more we give thanks, the more we get back. Okay, and that's about all I got outside of that.
Yeah. Beautiful.
No, not much. Sorry.
That was good.
Yeah. Don't know. She always does good readings.
Yeah.
Now Sonia has sent through a donation. She would love a general and a heart healing.
Yep.
Do you have a specific question that Yvonne may be able to answer for you, sweetheart?
What's that?
Amy, story is when I first started my TikTok, I did a couple of lives, and I think Amy was watching one of them, and then she moved over to Facebook to start following me. So it's like, my TikTok friend. So I always get really excited. No questions, just general. Okay, sweetie. All right, I'm going to try and work the comments. All right, so Sonia. So did you want to do the healing for her heart, Tracy?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Do you want to do your little spiel for healing before I start?
I just went dead blank.
Yeah, you're frozen on my screen.
Am I?
Sweetie. Yeah, but I can still hear you.
Okay, I'm still on. I don't know what to do there. Okay, so I'm quite well, I'm going to do her heart, so there's not a lot to say really, other than just make sure you have a nice big glass of water, and after healings things might come up. Just be aware of that and just be prepared for that. Okay?
Yeah.
That's about it.
Beautiful. Okay. Sonia. If you've got anything of one before me, just jump in. Go for it. So I'm seeing the Five of Wands, sweetie. So is there a bit of conflict between family or friends at the moment that you're struggling with? Bird is that? Good bird. Is there any significance with, I think they're little finches or little blue wrens or something? They're like those tiny little sparrowy looking birds.
Like a bluebird?
Yeah. They're like the little, just little birds. Yes.
Finches.
Yeah, finches, sparrows. I'm seeing just little birds, so I don't know if there's any significance with that as well. So the 3 cards that have popped out for you, sweetie. So it's mortality, becoming braver, and keeping up. So mortality is like life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. So this is where we need to stay as positive and as creative in our life as possible. So even when there is a lot of conflict or just turmoil or like just something that's not in our comfort zone going on, we still have the control of our life. We still create what we want to bring into our life, bringing into our space. So remember that there's always a sunrise on, there's always a sunset every day, and there's always a sunrise the next morning. So every new day, reset every day. Just try and keep that positive thought and your gratitude, your affirmations to keep your spirit up. Becoming braver. So this is resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. So this could be once you start getting into that routine of the positive thoughts, you're going to start to find that you'll get through difficult situations a lot easier. So also remaining grounded helps, and cleansing your energy. If you know how to do like cutting cords with people, clearing your aura, your energy space, you can you can do a big one at the end of the night where you say, all people that I've been in contact with, please, I ask for their energy or emotions to be removed from my energetic field, and you send it back to the owner with love and healing. Well, that's what I say. But you just make it your own. So keep your energy space sacred. And you'll find that you'll get through any situation a lot easier. You'll become more resilient. And keeping up immense effort in advance. So there may be, like you said, if there is conflict in something, it does become very overwhelming and overtiring. So always make sure that you're looking after you, because if you can't fill your own cup, I love the saying, if you don't fill your own cup up, you can't help others. You can't help them fill their cups up. So just keep at the pace that works for you, okay, sweetie? Don't push yourself too hard, or else you're going to wear yourself down. So I hope that helps.
I pulled some cards on that for you, and these are just confirming what you've already just said. So this one says take responsibility for your actions, which you've already said. So I pulled a card, and that was already there. It also says forgive yourself as well, the same as what you've been told by Carly, and that's yes. Get grounded, connect with Mother Earth. All right, it also helps to shift the negative energy from you and to receive blessings. Okay, all right, so that's just confirming what Carly's brought through. So hope that helps.
Yeah, it's almost like once we get into that vibration of what would it be, living in like being accepting of abundance, or just being on a high vibration, whatever what vibration we sit at is what the universe will then bring into us, like the law of attraction. Yeah. So when you
everything's energy. So like thoughts is energy. So if you're thinking something negative, that energy goes out, and it doesn't go to anyone else. It goes right back round and comes right back and gets straight at you. Okay, because that's what the universe is interpreting as your message. That's what you want to bring into your life. So that's what's coming. So if you lift your thoughts and your mind up to more positive thoughts, positive affirmations, to attract what it is that you want to bring into your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So where are we at? Now? I don't know if Sarah is still here. Healing guidance. That would be a question for Tracy if she's drawn to you, sweetie. Unless you're drawn to hang on, I'll just find where's the question. That one. Do you get anything with that?
Yeah, I was just reading it.
Yeah, I'm not a.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm speaking. What's that saying?
I'm speaking to someone at the moment. Do you think this could be the person I will be with, please?
Well, I'm getting a yes around that, but it still comes down to your choice. I'm not allowed to interfere with your choices, but I'm getting a definite yes. Now, I've got number 3s jumping out around that, so things could start to move in the number 3, so that can be the third of a month, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. I don't lean to 3 years, so there's a lot of movement around you, and I feel that your heart is open and you're ready to welcome that love in now. Okay, so it just feels like the right time.
Yay, Sarah.
So I hope that helps.
I bet she's going to be sitting there going, yay!
I might do an angel card for her.
Yep.
Okay, see what the angel has to say. What the message is. Bear with me, I'm not a fast shuffle. Oh, they've just gone on the floor.
I hate that. And then you're like, oh, hang on, I'm just going to pick up all the cards.
Yeah, slippery little suckers. Oh, boy.
Oh, I'm happy for you, Sarah.
I've also got spiritual growth. Okay, all right. So it's almost like you're starting to see things in a different way, like more of a mature way. Like you're ready. The past is gone, and you're ready to welcome in the new. But spiritual growth is a blessing as well. If you don't spiritually grow, you're not learning anything, are you? All right, so definitely that door is opening up for you. So definitely an opportunity. Be careful of your words, though. That they just got that yelled at me. Be careful how you talk to people. Okay, so I feel that sometimes they can take you the wrong way. So maybe just be a bit more gentler with your words, if that makes sense. All right, I just feel that you can be directed sometimes. So I hope that helps.
No, I think sometimes we all can be, can't we? And we go, oh.
I know, but she doesn't want to don't want to scare this person away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Yes,
I'm glad for you, Sarah. Yay!
And she said, okay, yes, they can.
Okay. Who are you pulling cards for, Tracy?
I was just having a look at Sarah, but I think
Yep.
Von's answered it plenty anyway.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Just have a look.
I think it's good when we get because it's kind of validation for all of us and then for the viewer.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
if 3 people come up with very similar readings, it's a definite. It's a definite.
Yeah.
Okay, I got improve your communication. Time for you. And new cycle beginning. And a forced closure of a situation. This too shall pass.
So that's confirmation. The past is, whoever this is ready to let that go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's really good. That was really good.
Yay. New beginnings.
New beginnings. Me
Okay.
too. Yes.
Yeah. Yes, New Year. Bring it on.
We say that every year, you know.
I know. And then we stepped into this year and went, fuck.
Oh.
Can we have a reset?
Exactly.
Reset.
How much have we learned this year about ourselves, about
A lot.
others, about interacting with people, about compassion, and seeing the other side of a story? That's what this year's been about for me.
Oh, it's been,
It's been a big year, but it's been a good year in that way, growth-wise, I think, for a lot of people.
Also, it makes you look at life. You know how we can get caught up in all this materialistic side in life?
Yeah.
It's not that important. You know, it's brought families closer together. It's brought in a realization of what matters the most, you know. And I think that's really beautiful. And we needed to be pulled down a peg or two with that, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel that was a blessing. You know? So, yeah, definitely opened people's minds and eyes open.
It did. Yeah. It did. Absolutely, it did. Yes. Whoop. There we go. Okay, I'm working the comments. Okay, who are... is there anyone that's calling out?
How about Dawn? Dawn Johnson.
Dawn. I just saw her comment before. Give me 2
I don't
seconds.
do full year reading. My daughter asked me for one of those yesterday for a reading for next year, and I personally won't do 12 months because I think there's too many choices to change that. But I did her in January, February, March, and I was all right with that.
Yeah, because a year, way too much can change.
So many choices, and every choice is like
can completely change
like a branch of a tree, and then another choice, and we can end up way over here instead of over here.
That's right.
Okay, Michelle, we'll see you when you get back, sweetie. All right, so Dawn. Oh gosh, my family is sending me heaps of messages at the moment. I'm like, I'm live. Yeah. Okay, Dawn. Do. I'm just going to quickly say this. Dawn, have you had any heartbreak or having chest pain or something recently or at the moment? It could be an old, something that still needs healing though. I'm just getting a lot of pressure and tightness and with pain as well, right in my chest, like right in the heart center. I'm feeling sadness too.
Excuse me.
Oh. No, that's okay. That's okay. There may still be a little bit of inner work to do if it's showing up right in the heart space. So maybe look at some inner child or something, inner child meditations, just to. We're at the time where we're being asked to go in deep to heal.
It's actually hard to do this with just a couple of cards. Beautiful. All right. Dawn, for January, you got the card of patience, and accepting that everything happens in divine order. So when things are meant to come to you, they will come, and nothing we do will make them come quicker. All right. When I clarified that, it says that you've got about creating balance, and it's having a lot going on, juggling a lot of stuff. So I feel it gets to that at the end. And then in January is all about you finding balance and getting things sorted in your life. I think sometimes the juggling too much doesn't even have to be about having a lot of stuff going on, although I feel you do. It's also can be about the mental side of this, like the overthinking, having too much to think about and to remember, and your mind's never having that peace when too much is going on. So I feel like you're going to get on top of that in January. February, you've got the success card. I know that there is no greater goal than love. When clarifying this is about letting go of the regret of past decisions, but also letting go of all the emotions that are attached to that. So all the emotions that are not serving you, releasing those, and that is the success that's coming for you in February, which is it comes into March. You get the relationships card. For the relationships card, I feel by simplifying your life, it's going to settle your mind a bit, and by releasing all the emotions, it's going to be great. The success is going to be the opening of your heart, my love, and that's going to be so good for all the relationships. This relationship card, and this isn't about love for me. It is about love, but it's about love for everyone in your life, your family, everyone. And I feel like the relationships you have with them are going to improve massively just because of the way where you're coming from. And that's going to bring you to an end of a cycle, a new beginning. So this is about the juggling too much and everything, and you end in March completing tasks so that you don't have so much going on, trying to focus on one thing at a time. And great, it's going to come, you're going to get your balance, and it's going to improve your family relationships, the dynamics in your family. When we make a shift, it makes so much difference to everyone else. It spins me out.
Yeah.
The relationships with those around you. I have not the best relationships with some of my family members, and as I've been going through my journey and healing and letting go of things, I'm noticing that just the energy I'm putting out is changing the whole dynamics in the relationships with them.
Yeah.
So this is what I see coming for you. So I hope that resonates, darling.
Do you want me to?
Yep, you go.
All right. So just to confirm what you said, Tracy, about balancing. Okay. So she balancing. It's like walking on those ropes. Okay.
Yep.
So trying to balance everything out. I've got here assertiveness for you to only say yes if you really want to. Okay. You don't have to feel that you have to say yes all the time. Okay. I feel that you can be a bit of a people pleaser at times. I've got here, you need to release toxic relationships. All right. Like attracts like. All right. So it's the toxic relationships is things that no longer are needed in your life. You're ready to move forward. So that's confirming for Tracy as well. So you want to start getting those thoughts out. So this is like attracts like. You want to start bringing in some more positive and love, like Tracy said as well. And then you can have celebrations. Okay. The new you. All right. So it just feels like something's coming to an end, and all this is coming forward. The only one that can change or get in her own way is yourself. Mm-hmm. Okay. So beautiful. It's trust in the universe and let it come.
Wow.
I forgot her animal card.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, go for it.
Sorry, Dawn. So you got the giraffe, the visionary. I love these cards. They're gorgeous. I'm an animal girl. All right. It says rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah. When you were doing yours, I'd already pulled this when you were doing yours, Carly. And I went, yep, got that heart too.
Yeah. Look, the 4 cards that came out pretty much sum up everything that you guys have said, which there was the selling out card. So when you said about removing any relationships, situations, whatever it is, that isn't for your highest good. Selling out is basically something that's not in your best interest. The cycle card, ending a cycle, the patience, and have faith. So yeah. I'm all there. All there.
All there. That's amazing, isn't that how it works?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
So I hope that helps, sweetie. Okay,
Got a
now.
lot of information in the last 3 days. All I can say, wow, why am I about the light bulbs that have come off? That's awesome, Margaret. Awesome.
Okay, where are we up to? So, who is new here that we haven't read, or that I haven't read for before? I did see someone before. I wasn't sure if they're still here though. Where'd the name go?
I just realised I didn't acknowledge the lady I did the healing for because you guys were reading.
Oh yeah. Yep. That was Sonia, I think. Was it Sonia?
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, I'll scroll up in a minute.
Is Jodie Weiss still here? Is there anyone that you're drawn to?
Who?
Either of you?
I don't normally read for people unless they give permission.
Yep.
Universal law.
No, that's okay. I just figure if they're here watching, they normally are after a reading.
Okay.
Who's that? Who's just there? Becky Lefebvre. Well, who's here that is after a reading? I greatly appreciate those that come to watch just to be part of it. That's awesome as well. Make sure it's a come out in me on that side. Cut some clothes on the bus. No, it's not morality. I can make it what I want. Absolutely, we can, can't we?
Well done. Well done.
Amy.
Massive shift, Margaret. Massive.
All right, should we go, Amy?
Amy. Okay.
Amy.
What do you want, Amy? You want a reading or a healing? From me, anyway. Hi, Emma. Emma's here.
Yeah, hi, Emma. Oh, a little chocolate brown heart. Oh gosh, chocolate. We were watching on YouTube cake making. Oh my god. Don't. Just don't. Don't watch cake making. Because they were melting Nutella and pouring it all over the cakes.
Oh dear Lord.
I know. I was just feeling the waist expand just watching it. Oh. Hey, Emma.
I saw pictures of Emma the other day. I didn't know what she looked like. She's beautiful.
Oh, haven't you? You haven't seen her before? Oh,
no,
gosh, yeah, absolutely stunning.
Now, so her stuff comes out, and I saw photos, and I'm just like, oh my god.
I know, absolutely stunning. Okay, Amy.
Amy. General is 5.
Okay, Amy, I'm getting a kind of a pull to the right. So it's almost like you've got spirit that are trying to guide you. So I don't know if there's a situation come up or you're kind of umming and ahhing, but I do feel you're going to get some guidance to, I know that sounds really general, but I feel like they're going to guide you down a path very soon if it hasn't already started happening now.
Getting weight on my shoulders. More on my left than my right. You
Yeah.
worrying about something? Something on your mind? Weighing you down? I don't know. What is... Oh.
Business adventure. What's that? Oh God, I'm shuffling my deck the wrong way. And that could be a bit of weight on the shoulders too. Starting up a new business.
Ah.
Plus, she's got like, how many kids have you got? Like 5, 6, 7, 8. You got lots of kids. She's got her hands full. She's an amazing mum.
Has she started the business venture?
Oh,
She's got
got some good cards for that then.
I have pain in my left shoulder and neck. I restand the wooden swings for the kids today. Mowed the lawn. 5 kids, yeah. Busy woman, busy woman. She's got pain in the left shoulder. So
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, so Amy, I've got wake up. It's your moment. Your moment to shine, sweetheart. So with this business adventure, go for it. Obviously, do. You'll be next, Brandon, if you donate, buddy. You are. Anyone's a good, like, you've got 5 kids and you still do it, everything that you do. Yeah, so this is your moment. So obviously with this business adventure, it's always good to, make sure that you look into things and not just jumping completely blind. But this is your moment to shine, sweetie. This is your time to step up and become Amy. There may be, you've got to keep the temper. So obviously when you've got lots of children and lots of pressure, we can get a little short-tempered. So just when you're feeling really overwhelmed, just breathe through it, okay, sweetie? Just ground, breathe. Everything will be. If there are any heated moments, sometimes we can say, look, I just need a minute. And step away. Oh, there's a lot of anger cards coming up. Maybe that's something for me. Okay. All have a prize, trying to please everyone. So this is where I was saying, like, when you get overwhelmed and you've got so much on your plate, just remember that. Where's the link? It's in the description. I'll send it to you. When you start doing way too much, just remember that you need some you time too, okay? And amongst all of that, you still need, 5-10 minutes a day. Or even longer if you can. So that's me.
You finished?
Yes.
Yeah. That's just confirming to do some research. This could be to do with your business venture. You can't see that. Alright, so look into it, like Carly said. Alright, so I've also got, like, sit quietly. So whether you need to meditate or just sit quietly and just get your mind calm and clear rather than making rash decisions. I've got 2 cards came out for you. Abundance, okay. Abundance can be fulfillment in life, and it could be abundance financially as well. Now the second one is abundance is your right, okay. So it's come out twice for you. All right, so whatever you put your mind to, you will achieve, and you will see blessings, okay. All right, so that to me is the positive outcome, what you're heading towards. But you need to do these 2 first, like Carly said. Look into it before going ahead, and sit quietly before you reach your decision, if that makes sense. Okay, so I hope that helps.
I love it when our readings marry up.
Yeah, so do I. Love it. It's a bit freaky.
I know, right? But they all have just
Yeah.
a slight different message in them. So you get such a broad reading when more than one person reads. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Amy, for you, I'm going to read the animal spirit card first. It's about magic, okay? The owl spirit.
I did forget to put the PayPal link in the description.
So it says, choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let go, let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. So perseverance is, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And when I clarified that, I might just read this as one big thing because it all sort of interlinks. Then you've got, so it's telling you, the perseverance is just telling you that you do have good things coming and to not get bogged down by it, darling. Try to keep that passion and the lightheartedness about it. When it gets hard, try to remember why you're doing this, whatever. I don't know what your venture is, but make sure you do that. And then it says, understanding that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And it's telling you here to keep it simple. There is, and you've got the new opportunity card. So you've got the Ace of Diamonds, which is basically a new beginning or a new opportunity, and it's to do with, it's like Pentacles. It's to do with like money and career and finance, that sort of stuff. So it's saying to keep it simple. Don't don't make things so hard that it gets on top of you and then you're not enjoying it, okay? So just keep it very simple. And you're also getting you got the gratitude cards. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. So remember to be very thankful and very grateful. You've got the Gain Clarity card, which again is dotting the I's and crossing the T's. Make sure you know what you're doing before you do it. Okay, be very plan it well. And you've got the patience, practice patience with this as well. I feel it's not going to take off very quickly, but it's going to be a gradual, but it's coming because you've got some really good cards for that. So I hope that resonates, stuff. Sounds like
Good.
Evan.
They all want to know how to say my name here. It's
Yeah.
It's not Yvonne. It's Yvonne.
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 I always call you Yvonne. I don't know why. I had a lady
you
at
could
work
call me
for
Yvonne.
years
That's
ago,
all right,
and I
but
used to call her
there's
Yvonne, and I just, sorry.
Yeah. Can never say it like my mum and dad though. It was with the Irish accent, you know. It was Yvonne. Yeah, it was really good.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Amy. Now, Brandon is up next because he sent through a donation. Now, he does have a question. Do you need the name of a person?
What was his question?
I want to call her
Goldilocks.
Goldilocks.
I want to call you Goldilocks. I know.
I know, gorgeous gold ringlets. I know.
Oh, it's a nightmare sometimes. One girl wants to go that way and the other one wants to go that way.
Yeah, I think he's looking at like a love question, but just wondering whether he's actually got to say the name or whether it's just the person that he's thinking of.
It can just be the person you're thinking of.
Yeah, normally just ask the question.
So chuck the question in the comments, Brandon. And I'll see what comes up from my end. And Tracy will see what comes up on her end. And Yvonne will see what comes up on her end.
I need the question before I know what cards to use.
Yeah. It looks like a
It's not there yet.
relationship. It's probably. Who I'm thinking of? Who am I going to be with?
So you have choices?
He has a specific person that he feels that they're gonna be together. So he's just wanting to know whether he's correct in his intuition.
Okay.
Who am I going to be with? That's a hard question.
That's a weird
Can you rephrase the question? Yeah. Okay, I know who I'm thinking of.
It's
Who
like
am
a
I going to
little
be
trick
with? Do you want to know if
question.
someone else is coming? Or I'm not sure. Rephrase it. Hot man brand has
Hot
many
man brand.
choices, but I only care for my real love.
Yeah, there's one girl that he's really got his heart set aside for.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
he's
okay.
hoping.
Well, the first thing I've got before I say yes, Brandon, is you need to speak your feelings. Okay, and see where you stand before you rush in. I just feel this person can shy off a little bit, like she's interested, but can shy off a little bit. So, hot and cold sort of feeling. Okay, so not sure if she's giving you the correct message in this relationship. It could work out, but there's something that's just, I don't know if she's got a bit of fear around it, Brandon. All right, so whether she's been hurt in the past, but yeah, maybe give her a little bit of time and communication, and speak your feelings with your communication, if that makes sense. Okay, I can't interfere with your choices, but that's what I'm hearing, Brandon. So it still could come to fruition, but she's just a bit slow. Okay, it's like she's been hurt in the past, and it's just taken a bit longer for her to like trust issues. Yeah, trust. The word trust keeps coming up around her. Okay, so yeah. So I hope that helps you.
I think that does.
We'll see what the angels have to say. Yeah, he looks very young.
He is. How old are you? About 22? Yeah, that'll make him happy. He'll be like sitting there like, okay. Okay, so Brandon, I've got find the lessons come out inverted. So there is something that you aren't quite seeing. 24 minus 4. Which it could be about what Yvonne was saying about that you do need to speak your truth with kindness, compassion, open your heart up, but also don't bombard, don't rush, don't, as like with now you're confusing me, dude. Oh, because it's doing a heart. Okay. So it's just there's a few little lessons that you need to just really tweak and learn in order for this thing to come in, this situation. Nature communication. I know that you are very connected with nature, so start connecting. You know, those animals that you seem to attract, start connecting with them, start opening your heart space up and connecting your energy with them, and because that can be quite empowering for you. You love nature, and it's, you know, you might actually have a gift with animals as well here, so this might be a little hobby that you can work on to strengthen your gifts. Start connecting with nature, start connecting with those animals. This will help you feel more grounded, more in tune. Yeah, exactly. The maggies and the lizards and the everything. Your dog.
Does Brandon have trouble holding on, like listening for long periods of time? If you could let me know. It's like selective hearing. You switch off, okay, because the card come up and said start listening. Okay, so start strengthening that listening skill. Okay, it's very important. All right, that's when we can misinterpret what we're receiving because we're not intensively listening. Oh,
I love you, Brandon.
You see what he's put down there? Oh, sorry.
Okay. I listened to what? I listened to, I don't know what that is. Oh, probably What I Care to Hear. Yeah. And sometimes we miss the little things that we need to hear. Okay, lead the way, be a leader, show others how it's done, you can help others. So this goes back to, I think Tracy actually gave you a reading a while ago. Was it the last one where he's going to be able to teach people or something? So this is saying, whatever your gifts are, whatever you have been through, your experiences, you are going to be able to help people work through their wounds, work through their troubles. You're going to be someone who can, a natural healer. And you got changed in the night, so you've changed, and I have. It's really hard to read you, Brandon, because I know you so well. You have changed hugely, and I am so proud of you. How much you have grown in the past. I don't know how many months it's been, maybe even a year by now. You have grown immensely. You've matured heaps spiritually, everything. I'm proud of you, buddy.
Yeah. With the healing side of it, I've first it says have gratitude. Okay, because you have come so far, so it's just confirming what Carly said. Now I've got business venture with you too, so that could be that you're going to be helping a lot of people and you'll be very successful. Okay, so it's just confirming what Carly said. There you go.
What traits you got?
Yeah.
I can see what she's got.
She's gonna smoke.
I know.
You got the tigers. You see them?
Your screen's frozen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I jumped off. The back?
Not this second, but give it a
All
minute.
right, I'll just read it. I'll show you it after, when it comes back online. You got the tiger, fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid.
Cool.
All right. I just did a real quickie. So I'm getting for you to be, make sure you speak your truth, even on the little things, darling. Don't get the rose-coloured glasses where you don't see clearly. Make sure you speak your truth from the beginning. You've got the enjoying the bliss holiday time together, so dreaming of those, those beautiful romantic times, the intimacy and the rest, that sort of stuff. And you've got my merry-go-round card, so you're being told to just be very aware of repeating patterns. When they come up, acknowledge them and don't go down the same path as in the past. The repeating patterns are something that come through all the time in all relationships. There'll be something that you can look back at all your relationships and there was one particular thing, maybe more, but one thing that seems to always happen in every relationship you have, and you've been called to look at yourself and sort that out. There's a reason for that. Look a bit deeper into that so you don't bring that forth into this. Okay, now you're going to love this. Yes, she is a soulmate. That's probably why you're so drawn to her. Soulmates come into our lives for a long time or a short time, but they always come in to teach us something profound. So you've got that. She's very, very passionate lady, and she doesn't ask for help or support from others. I feel she keeps her inner self very close to herself. She doesn't open up very easily with that. I get those opportunities where people say something that's wrong, and I'd rather just shush rather than speak a truth. Well, if it doesn't matter, you don't have to tell people they're wrong, only if it affects you. If it's going to affect something in your life, well, then you must speak your truth. But I mean, if someone's allowed to have their opinion, whether it's their opinion right, wrong, regardless, we don't worry about that.
Go off with this one. He's going to be a very happy camper.
Yeah, so in between you've got the codependency card. So be mindful of not both of you. This could be her, not you. I'm just trying to work out. I'm not quite sure which one of you this is. So yeah, try to, even though you're together, still keep yourselves whole as well. Don't start changing your life to that's a really bad way of saying it. Just be careful. The codependency comes in so many forms. Normally I know which form. Hang on.
He's saying he's possibly the codependent one.
So it's emotional support and it's self-worth for you that comes from other people, darling. So you need to find that self-worth in yourself so you're whole and strong and not needing that of someone else. It's very hard for someone else to have to support our emotions because it's hard enough supporting our own. Okay, so there you go. Thank you for clarifying who that was. Lots of chemistry, the magnetic attraction, the hot and steamy stuff. I'm not going to embarrass you with my normal speech. And you've both got in between you've both got the love yourself first, and I know this is for both of you. Both of you are still in a place where you're needing to fully come into, I mean, we all are, most of us are, to a place of being very, very so loving of ourselves that we don't
oh my God.
So that we don't project our wounds and things onto each other, darling. I'm hot and steamy from this reading. I'm the best. Am I alive yet, or am I still frozen?
Yeah, you're moving now. Yep, sorry.
Okay. You got to see your car, Brandon, because that's a freaking cracker.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So there you go. Your little cards are coming out separately. Emotion for you, you got this one. So that one. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So the resentment didn't resonate with me, to be quite honest, but you would know. Yeah, the rose-coloured glasses, again, for me, there. You can see the pink glasses, round ones. And she got manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I think her heart's, she's still got hanging on to her heart a little bit. I got that from the top card as well, the support and accepting support and that from others. I think she struggles with that. So, like Yvonne said, trust her. You want to do a reset?
All right, so is that, oh my God, who do I resent?
I don't know. The resent word, I almost didn't say it out loud, put it that way. I almost didn't say it out loud. So it didn't resonate with me, the resent word. But I got it, yeah, it's on there, so I've set it.
It could be the resentment that things haven't come together yet. Sometimes we get a bit annoyed that what we desperately want hasn't come through. It could purely be that.
And sometimes we can have resentment for lessons that we haven't dealt with fully yet too. We can have resentment that we had to endure something that was really hard. And when we haven't healed, I resented heaps of stuff. Heaps of stuff in my past. Yeah, so it could be that too.
False intel.
Your angels gave you false intel. It's just saying that. No, they're not. You're just not seeing it. You're just not seeing it.
Just remember it. Just remember it. Don't take it to heart because it didn't, as I say, it didn't actually resonate very strongly with me at all. So don't take it to heart, but just remember it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Remembering the divine timing. Divine timing. All right. I hope that helps you, Brandon. I know you're going to be excited. He's just known.
No king today. Today you're a lion. Tiger, sorry. Get it right. A tiger.
Okay. So, who's here still that would like a reading?
You've got Michelle there.
Oh, Michelle. Hello, Michelle. She's back.
Back.
Okay. Oh, I better get rid of that.
sorry, Xander. Trot on my dog.
Keeping me an awesome she's connected, and that makes me so happy. You're welcome, buddy.
And you don't have to worry about working on self-worth, darling. You have it in spades.
Oh no, there is a little bit the
self-love. I've got that.
Yeah,
need some self-love.
There is a little bit of self-worth there. Keep working on that, buddy. Okay, Michelle. Put your name up. I'm trying my best, and then we'll get Mila after. Mila, did you want a reading too as well, sweetie? I know you didn't want one the other night. Brandon.
What's he done now?
I'm so hot and dangerous.
I have a feeling if I had a teddy bear card, that would be yours. But I don't. I think I have a panda bear.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He feels close.
Hey?
He feels close. Is he close to you?
No, he's in WA.
No, close as like, related or close
We're
connection.
We're good friends. Really good friends. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Close mentally. We talk a lot.
All right.
Yeah, we help each other. He's been helping me a fair bit lately too with my dramas. So, dude. I have my little I have my little moments, and he's actually been kind of gone now. No, come on, woman. No, thank you.
Oh, hang on. Mila says you're dangerous, Charlie. Why is that, Mila?
Oh yeah, no, is that why am I dangerous?
What did you do?
I don't know. I know she didn't want a reading the other night. She donated for her mum to get a reading, which is that was a beautiful reading. Oh, I do remember that one. Okay, Michelle.
Uh-oh, you're an attack starting. Oh dear.
I'm getting a bit of anxiety and very tight in the solar plexus.
And I've got like a full band around my head.
Oh wow.
A lot of pressure in your head area, sweetie, like top half. Have you been getting pain down through your right shoulder, almost down to your elbow? It's like an internal pain. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh yeah, Cupid. I have tight elbow. Yeah, yep. I want to be queen. I love that card. I want to be queen. Okay, so Michelle, what I've got for you is I want to be queen, starting your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test. So I do feel like you have been going through, and I know that you have been going through a lot lately. I feel that you are coming out of this cycle. you are going to be moving on. You're going to be feeling a lot freer, a lot more empowered, a lot more being able to move forward stronger. So set your courses come up inverted, which is know where you wish to go, have a plan, the right direction. So I do feel you're still not quite sure. Hey, Joe. Still not quite sure which path to take yet, but it will come to you. The more you get into this empowered, grounded, it's like a little bit of a got to get that practical plan happening. Yeah. I feel like just in that, that it's not stagnant. It's like the little step in between. Just waiting to take that first step. So all in the good afternoon, inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. So as you're saying, get that practical plan going, get it moving, get it marching forward, write it all out, what you need to do, plan for it, set up a vision board. I love my vision board. Look at each step that you've got to take. Okay, sweetie? And it's going to happen. How is you, Joe?
No, Michelle's got trust. Sorry.
No, go.
I'll go with this first. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finish one part of your life and a new one's beginning, okay? But you need to trust, okay? So whatever everything that Carly said, trust is what's going to help you to take that move forward, okay? Or get that plan happening, if that makes sense. Okay. And I've got here, make each day count. All right, so I don't know if that resonates with you. So that's what I got out there.
I think procrastination can be one of those ones where you know you got to do it. You just that's it. Each day count.
You're welcome, Michelle.
I'm gonna, all right, I'm saying it. I'm getting that you don't feel safe all the time, Michelle. I feel like you don't feel safe. I don't know how, whether it's within yourself or where it is. That's what I got. So I'm just gonna say it and put it out there. So you got adversity, peace, envy, and self-esteem. So the adversity, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. This is about speaking up. But with this, I feel like your self-belief and your confidence in your belief system is solid. But there's somewhere in your life where you need to speak up and have that more belief in yourself in all areas of your life. Okay? The peace is I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. Being called to take a good look around at the people around you, like your friend circles and that, and work out who lifts you up and who doesn't. And the ones that don't lift you up, just let them go. So it's about releasing toxic stuff, toxic people. Sorry you haven't got the best reading from me, but it is what it is now. And then you got understanding that we are all the same, but we all have different challenges, and creating a bit more balance in your life. And I feel it's between your spirituality and your like 3D sort of life. And then you're being told with a self-esteem, it's about your gifts. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Might pull another one on that one. I think you can make money with your gifts. That sounds terrible, but that's what I'm getting. There's something that you can do really well that can bring in money for you. And then when I've clarified that, I've just got the help or teach from your experiences card there. So offering assistance to others and helping them through the experiences that you've experienced in your life, which is actually a really beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's very gifted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
you've been through a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. You got the sea turtle, protection. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy.
Now, Joe, Tracy can actually do the chakra stuff very well without rods.
I may not give you the tingles, though.
Yeah, well, they might.
I've never felt the tingles. Adam does me, and he gets the tingles. I get ripped off.
God, I remember them. I remember those tingles. Like, oh. You're welcome, Michelle.
Would I be able to leave you with it now?
Yeah. We've been on just over an hour. So thank you. Oh, hang on, let me, because Joe was wondering, she didn't know your names. So this is Yvonne's from Through My Eyes. Yes, Through My Eyes. And Tracy from Heavenly Flow. It's when I've got someone's comment up, all the names hide. So yeah, they've Yvonne's kindly come on with us to do some readings with us, which was awesome. And so it's awesome because I mean, Yvonne is a very highly. What did you win an award? Year
Psychic of the Year, wasn't it?
Yeah,
no. 2019 People's Choice Award,
which is still pretty good. That's still, you got an award, woman. So she's very kindly come
humble.
on.
Yeah, I was very humble. But thank you for having me on. I've really enjoyed it, but I am getting a bit ready for a nap now.
I had a big nap on the couch today. I did a course and went, I'm just going to close my eyes for a second. And then Caitlin came and woke me up because we had to go get the girls. I'm like, whoop.
You must have needed it.
I did.
Thank you for coming on, Von, and it was lovely to meet you.
Yep, you too.
Thank you.
We'll catch up, all right?
Yes,
but thank you for having me, and see you later, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, she's absolutely gorgeous. It's gone really quiet. Hi, Joanne. How are you, sweetie? Oh, I just felt like everything went really quiet then.
It did.
So it's very nice of Yvonne to come on. I asked her yesterday, and she said, depending on how her date, whether she didn't know if she was going to be too busy or not, but she came on, which is awesome. So if you go follow her page Through My Eyes, she's on every Friday. Well, she's on break at the moment. Yeah, I think it's about 7:00, Adelaide time. So she goes on her page.
She comes back the second week in January sometime.
Yeah. So she's just taken a bit of a break for Christmas.
Yeah.
So yes. So off to bed. Good night, Michelle. I hope you have a good sleep, sweetie. Okay, so who have we got left who would like a reading? Who would like a reading? That came out really well.
Or a healing?
Or yes.
Healings?
Yes, healings. Tracy can do a healing. I can do a reading. And then we will probably head off shortly. Because I am actually feeling a bit like hitting the sack too again.
Really? None of that. You should be raring to go, girl.
No, I've been so tired lately. The Friday night live, and then finishing up at whatever time it was in the morning, and then getting up early for Christmas, and then the Sunday night live. And then because the girls have been getting up reasonably early, I just need to catch up on some sleep. Yes. Yeah. So, yeah. So who would like reading? Anyone? Healing? Anyone? If not, we can sit and just talk. Oh, we're quite happy to do that. Did you get your veggies done?
I got up really early and took Emma to work, and then we did some of it, but I couldn't find the grinder. I've got a really big, really expensive battery grinder, with no cable, rechargeable one.
Yeah.
And I used it, and I remember putting it in the cupboard. Josh remembers seeing me put it in I've got a cupboard out there that all the power tools go in. Bugger if we can find it. So I couldn't cut any of the tin. So we put a couple of more posts in, and we did one whole back, but I couldn't, and I put a few across the middle, but I couldn't cut them, so I couldn't finish it.
Oh,
and then I got some to go around the top and stuff. Yeah.
It will show up.
It will. It's got me stuff.
Yeah.
It will. And then I went and had a coffee date, and then I came home and slothed for a while. Then I picked Emma up from work, and then now I'm here.
Yay!
It was a good day.
Joanne would like a reading. Actually, I was looking on Bunnings at Whippersnippers, and I got one it's got the hard blades, so I don't know whether that's going to damage too much. Yeah.
I've got my Whippersnipper does the slasher, like that hard blade, and then it's got the string.
Yeah.
And the hard blade sucks.
I can just see me stuff. Like.
Well, it doesn't cut the real thin stuff well, believe it or not.
Crap.
And it goes blunt really quick because you hit rocks.
Yeah, that's. I was just thinking of the garden edging. I might end up not having any garden edging.
It's got like a big UV one, but for the out in the paddock slashing and stuff. But we've got a little one. It's a little electric one. They're not very dear. That was from Bunnings, I think. Mum got that.
Was it in the Zito?
Rechargeable battery, so it's got no cord, and you just feed along, and just.
I might keep
some of those. They're really light, great for your back.
Yeah, I need one of them. Okay, Joanne and Myla. Joanne and Myla.
Okay.
All right, here we come, guys. Joanne first. Sorry, Joanne. Yeah, not Joanna. Sorry, I was just hoping I wasn't saying your name wrong. Oh, come on, fingernails. Okay, Joanne.
Mermaids for Joanne.
Ooh. Have you been feeling a little bit kind of lethargic lately, sweetheart? Almost like, kind of feeling a bit stagnant. I was seeing someone kind of dragging their feet, when sometimes it can be out of not knowing what to do or having too much to do and just feeling overwhelmed, but you've got the card, use your time well, so make every moment count. So this is, even if it is you accomplish one little thing every day, even if it's literally make all the beds every day, or just baby steps. Try and prioritize things that are more important, like prioritize things that you really need to do. So it's just making the most of your spare time instead of procrastinating through things. You've also got no need to fear, so remember how powerful you are. You can get through anything. You can push through any blocks, you've just got to really go within. You stay grounded through things, and remember that any obstacle that comes up, you can jump over that obstacle. Yes, recover from surgery and going through the motions, or you're going to need to rest. Oh gosh, you're going to need to rest after the surgery. Wow. But maybe you could start planning things while you're not able to physically do them. But yeah, just remember that everything that you go through, there is always going to be another, there's always going to be, you're going to get over the hill. Okay. And nature communication. So the flower energies, the fairy energies and the elemental messengers. So while you're recovering, while you're having to take some time out, start connecting with nature. Start grounding yourself. Start sitting out there in quiet and just asking for messages and feel the energies come through. And they will also be able to, and while you're doing this too, while you're connecting, your body's going to go into healing mode as well. So you can ask them to come in and help you send healing to yourself. So I'm just wondering whether that's why that one's come up. Oh, excuse me. No. Yeah.
Okay. Well, your first card from me is adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So this is about being determined and ambitious and going for it regardless of what other people say to you. So this is about people that are not supporting you. Are you on your spiritual journey by any chance also? Because I've got the mastering skills. Anyway, so yeah, about just recognizing who. I'm getting a lot of that tonight. Just recognizing who is lifting you up and who isn't, and not allowing them to influence you. Just water off a duck's back for you. All right, water off a duck's back, and just be your true self. And this is going to bring you happiness. Your second card is the happiness card. And when we find our happiness, it's always because we're on the right path. So do what you need to do for you, darling, and bugger everyone else. You know, they're not living. There you go. Beautiful. Yep. When I connected to you, I got a big shoot, and I get this from Carly sometimes. I got a big shot of electricity come out the side of my head. You know that when all your skills there.
Yep.
I went, oh, hello, someone's firing away. But yeah. So and with the happiness and knowing you're on the right path, you're being told it's going to be a slow and a gradual growth, and to take it step by step. And it's about mastering your skills here, Dale. So this is why I've asked if you are on your spiritual journey. And then you've got the health card, which makes kind of sense. And it's telling you to honor your body and take care of your health, look after yourself, eat clean, exercise, and do what we need to do, because by doing that, it helps our vibration heaps. What we eat does affect us a lot. I'm really bad on that one because I'm like some things. It's just me. But anyway, me there too. And you end with the Ace of Hearts, which is like the new beginnings in love usually.
Or there we go. She's just asked anything on love.
Oh, sorry. There you go. It's the wanting and receiving, and it's a new beginning in love. And with this card also is about, which goes quite well with the health card, it's about loving and accepting yourself as well for who you truly are. Because when we are really accepting and loving of ourselves, the energy we put out is massive, and that draws people to us. So, yeah, you end with the love. But bugger the haters and the people that don't rise you up, darling. Just don't give them your energy. Okay? Don't give them your energy. Where attention goes, energy flows. So if you give them your attention, you're giving them your energy, and then that's when that's going to cause the stress. So if you just don't. Only you can do that though, because we are responsible for how people affect us. Nobody can do anything to us if we don't allow it, even whether anything at all, really.
Yeah.
On the mental plane, anyway. So you're in control of that for yourself, okay? Yeah. And as for your spiritual medium, what is it? Mediumship and tarot. This is a really good high five, right path that brings you happiness. Will bring you happiness, and just slow and gradual, step by step, and mastering your skills at the moment, my love.
Yeah.
And you've got love coming in too.
Yay.
You've got peacock, vibrancy.
Be a peacock. Be a peacock. Oh, gorgeous.
Peacocks throw that tail up and shake it.
Yeah.
Like, woo, look at me. You were born to shine and inspire.
We'll have you going live soon.
You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. So that's other people being jealous of you, Dale. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance.
Yeah. And
I
look,
feel like you got someone around that's affects you a little bit like that. Don't let them.
Yeah, she said 2 siblings. If it's they're not supporting you on your spiritual journey, they're on a completely different path, and that's okay. Yeah. That's okay, because that's their path. It's not yours. So look, just you do you. You don't have to bring up the tarot and the mediumship when they're around. Just find people that you connect with to talk about it with, because it's only gonna. The more you push it on them, the more they're gonna push back.
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
Aw.
And that's what we're here to do. Make people smile. Oh, that's awesome.
I have no one in my immediate family when I woke up that was on my journey, and it is really hard. But you just got to, as Carly said, just step away from that when it comes to your journey.
Yeah.
Don't take your journey to them. If they don't understand, there's no point. It's going to be of no value to you to do that.
Young sibling bringing my mum's will to court. Oh, wow.
Oh, dear. Yeah, I don't like that stuff.
Yeah, some people get
money.
Greedy.
Yeah, money does funny things to some people.
Yeah.
I used to flying over someone's bones.
I know. I used to see it a lot in the nursing homes. The families fighting over you'd hear about, and they, such and such thinks that this is wrong, like with the wills, and I just go, oh, I just wish that people could just be, just be happy the fact that they're being left something, like who cares if it's, that's what that person wished to happen with their belongings. So respect that.
Respect it, yeah.
There's obviously a reason.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right.
Okay, Myla, let's try not to see Cupid. Let's try not to see.
You're getting what you get, woman. Sorry.
I've just got the 2 of Cups sitting here, like on the top of the deck. It's been there all night, but I'll just go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, the circus song nearly came out.
I know it did.
All right, Myla.
But energy in my head that's gone to the bridge of my nose. Gone straight to the bridge of my nose.
I'm quite blocked ears too. Are you? I think my ears have just really blocked up, so I feel like there are messages trying to come through. So, are you spiritually waking up? Like, are your gifts maybe evolving a little bit more? I feel like there's messages trying to come through, but you're not quite open to hear them yet. That's what I normally feel with ear blockages, ear blocks.
And you're going to love, you got the Fox card. And it may mention romance.
I feel like a voice through. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So start when you feel like you hear it, if you're able to stop, and just sit and ask them to come through. Ask them to speak clearer, because they're trying to come through, and you might be too busy sometimes. And romance. Well, okay. I'm not gonna. I've got the have faith and the cycles card, but you've also got pay attention to signs. So that's like the underlying. So I do feel like you are closing off a cycle. So this could be the not being open to so have faith. So this is just having the faith that everything is going to be okay. Whether there is a big fear of a relationship due to past, but just know that you are breaking through this. You are working through this. The cycle is coming to an end, and if like the pay attention to signs, this could purely be what you've been getting with the voices. Someone's trying to get your attention to let you know something. Also, if you're seeing repeated numbers, feathers, coins, certain animals all the time, certain songs on the radio, there are messages trying to come through. So just be more aware to it. When you're at work, it's hard to kind of stop and tune in. But just trust that everything is coming, sweetie. Everything's going to be okay. Okay. Hello, Angel Healer. How are you? Things never fear on the land, but working like butterflies always around. Butterflies. That's transformation. Yay!
Bingo.
Oh God! Every time I go out to the forest, the monarch butterflies, they come in swarms. Like, and the flies did last time too, which was I don't know if I want to look up flies.
Movies from back in the day.
It's like you open your mouth and you get a feast. Oh, it was horrible.
Pretty shot. Ugh. All right, Mila. I got the clever fox.
Oh, that's really cute.
So this says you are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. See those little foxes? See those little foxes loving each other?
Sorry. We love you.
I giggled.
Oh, wow.
That's the only love I got. That for me is more about healing your heart, my dear. Okay, so you got acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. And when I clarified this, I got it's all about balance and choosing to want to do this. Okay. So when we can't change anything anyone does or anything anyone says or anything anyone thinks. Everyone's allowed to have those things for themselves, and we can't expect the change from people. We've just got to take responsibility for how it affects us. Okay. Trigger I'm getting on that, Zal. So and then you got imagination, and this is about the creative aspect of your mind. So when I clarified that, I got this card before. This is about mastering your skills and the slow progress that does take. All right. When you're awakening, like you are, darling, you always get thrown into a night of the dark soul eventually. It's normally come up. You may have already been through it. You may be going through it. They normally go hand in hand. So I don't know if that's got something to do with the accepting things that we cannot change. But you ended on the service card. I feel good when I can help others. And this is very much about the awakening journey, because that's sort of what we're all here for. And you've got the new beginnings. When I clarified that, you got the new beginnings and stepping into the moment. And it's about also like it's communication, but it's with clear vision, okay, and clear thinking. So I'm thinking this may be to do with you, with what you're hearing, Dal. This is, and you're also being told to, you've got the Sanctuary card. So this is about rest and in introspection. So going within and taking time for you to have that quiet time where you can just like go within, meditate, do what you need to do to bring this stuff through and get what you need from it. I hope that resonates, darling. That was all over the place, but it is what I got. So,
the white butterfly. I just had to look it up for me. So purity, spiritual transformation, spiritual communication, good luck, abundance, and peace.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You got this, girl.
Yeah.
You got this. You got this.
I live on a farm. I'm not a big fan of foxes, but the fox card's really pretty.
Yeah. They take all your chickens.
Yeah. My goose. My lambs.
Yeah. Look, hey, they get hungry. Yeah, you got to just accept the fact that there is someone coming, sweetie.
You know?
Oh, sorry. And as soon as he does...
You yourself the minute you said no love. Anyway.
As soon as he does, we want to, we all want to know. You're going to have to message us. It's him! We'll be like, yay! I get so excited for other people. Okay, Deb. Could I have a card, please? Absolutely. Now, I can't pronounce that name from YouTube. Ra.
Ra is Egyptian god.
Yeah. No, and I can't understand what they're from either.
Yes. All backwards too. His thing on his thing's backwards. What's that about?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Okay. Deb. Deb, are you still here, sweetie?
Good. I'm loving that she's actually got that energy about it now.
Yeah, I'm
loving it.
We'll go live especially to announce it. No, we won't. Deb, have you had the sniffles a little bit lately? I feel like my nose just wants to run.
I've got the back of my throat, but inside my head. Sort of there.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah.
Energy is just going. And it's feeling.
A bit of hay fever. Yep.
Okay.
Honestly, could be. What were you getting? Energy going down the throat?
I was seeing the energy come in, like, because I always see the energy anyway, but I was seeing the energy come in, and it came into my head, and then it went, and I'm like, what the hell's that? And it went away, and I said, can I feel that again? And they gave it to me again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, where your nose and your throat join?
Yeah.
Like that, but from inside it was coming. It wasn't like coming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, that sounds uncomfortable.
I'm kind of cool. I'm pretty happy they showed me that again.
Yeah.
I'm learning to speak my feelings.
Yes, because the more you do, the more they show you.
Yeah, because I get stuff, but I never say it. So I'm starting to say stuff. So.
It's a proud sister moment for me.
I've got 2 new decks of cards coming for my overview cards. These ones, as much as I love these are the Soul's Journey cards.
Yeah.
I love them, but they're very blunt. Very, very blunt.
What do they look like? Which ones?
So they're good, but they're very blunt because they're like one word, like purpose, blame, envy, guilt. You know, So I have to clarify them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always clarify them.
Okay, so Deb, I have got for you. So I wonder what will happen next. So this is ready to adventure, precipice of change, pause before action. So whether you are in that transfer of energy, I don't know why I wanted to just say that. Getting ready for something to take off. But they are saying, so the pause before action. So this to me kind of says don't do the full card. Don't leap in blind, no thought how you're going to do. So it's just start to prepare. Change is about to happen. I do feel that this may bring a bit of overwhelm. Like you might start to feel a bit overwhelmed with so much change happening around you. That's because you got to keep the temper, so don't allow anger to rule you. So when we do get really overwhelmed and consumed in other people's dramas and energies and everything, we can get a little bit short-tempered, and a lot of us do, and that's okay. It's our emotions saying, I need to boundary. Okay, I need to put my boundaries up to contain, to save, to conserve my energy. So forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. So this is transfer of energy. It's like you're going to start changing the way you do things. You're going to start to look at things from a different perspective, start to see things a little bit clearer maybe in situations. You're going to become more aware. So you might have always done something the same way forever, and you're going to go, well, hang on, that hasn't worked for me all this time. So if I just do a little bit of a switch up, change a couple of things may start to flow a little bit easier for you. And then you've got the curiouser and curiouser, so discovery, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. So I feel once you step into the changing of the way that you do things, that you're going to feel a bit freer. You're going to start to explore a little bit more. And this can open up like new avenues for you, whether it's business, whether it's friendship, whether it's like romance. But also get out and have some fun and enjoy, because when I see the curiosity and the weirdness, that means like try something new that you had never thought to have done before. Even if you feel like a dickhead doing it, go dance out in the street. If that, honestly, if you want to go dance out in the street in the middle of the night, do it. If it's safe to do so. Sorry, I should actually just put it. If it's safe to do so, don't ever put yourself in a dangerous situation. But just start finding the things that really lift your spirit and make you want to sing and dance again. I just feel like you're going through like a makeover within, in a sense. It could be externally, but I do feel there is a lot of internal change happening as well. I can smell that kitty litter. So I hope that makes sense for you, Deb.
Right, Deb, I pulled you your, I'll do the spirit cards after. So you've got the purpose card. I know what I'm here to do. And this is something that you're wanting to come about, but this is telling me that there's going to be delay and that you need to practice patience with this. You're also being told to accept responsibility for your own well-being. So this is about, when I clarify this, I got time for you. This is about taking time to do the things you love for you. Like, I feel like you do a lot for others and you need to do for yourself too here. All right. And And then you got the I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. When I clarified this, I got the illusion card. So I feel like you're going to start seeing things clearly. Like the blinkers are coming off, and as your gifts are going to come through, darling, and as they open up, you're going to start to see things from a whole new perspective. All right. And then I done another card at the end because it wasn't a lot to give you on this. And you got with this card about possessing the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I got a little bit of self-worth in that, darling, and the being enough and knowing that you are enough. I think you are enough, and you need to believe you're enough on that. So I pulled a card. You got the Clever Fox. So you would have heard that a minute ago. Do you want me to read it again, or did you hear it? I pulled your second one because it's the same card again. So you are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you, and be open to romance. When I pulled you another one because Amila got that as well. The dog card, right? So that's wolves, dogs, all sorts of canines. So this is about friend. It's a friendship card. So it says, today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. For me, dogs are just loyalty.
Yeah.
They're just loyalty. Doesn't matter what. They're just always there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are. They are best friends, aren't they, Pixie?
So yeah, I hope that helps. Resonates.
You're welcome, sweetie. Yeah, Happy New Year. Wow. Woo!
Yeah.
That's
That Thursday night or Friday night?
Friday night, I think. You know, I've got to check now.
Not up to Victor.
Yep, Friday.
Yeah. Victor goes off.
Does it?
We end up hanging out at Marie's, and then we go for a walk down there when we're a little bit tiddly. And they've got all the show rides going, and they have all the private functions down there. They use these barrier divider, like screen things, massive areas. They all have private parties in there along the beach.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. And you can go in there. That's good.
Wow.
I just realised I've got Facebook open. That might be why I'm jumping off.
I think I'm going to something that starts through the day downtown. It's like picnic in the park or something.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll be kid friendly.
Nice.
And I hope it'll be kid friendly. Or else it won't be a very long stay. But I'll probably be asleep. I mean, I was thinking about having drinks, but then I got to wake up the next day.
Yeah.
And I don't do hangovers well. I just don't.
I don't get hangovers. I just get tired.
Hey?
I just get seedy, but I don't get hangovers unless I do the whole cocktail mix thing. But I don't really drink much anymore.
Yeah. Well, I think the last drink I had was maybe with you last New Year's Eve.
There you go. And I think we had 2 cans, and then they went, oh, stop! But
yeah, that was definitely a big party at my house. I know. Look, I can have one drink and feel it the next day. Yeah. Sometimes I get lucky. It must depend on what I drink. If I drink Coke, I definitely get a hangover.
I won't drink Coke. I don't drink soft drink. And if I do drink whiskey, that's the only time I drink soft drink. And I have I know the chemicals in that aspartame are not good, but I drink zero Coke, and that's probably why I don't get hangovers. There's no sugar. So I rather deal with the chemicals than the sugar, because sugar's like so bad for our gut.
Yeah.
Oh, the old drinkers was like that. I'd never drink.
I would love to, or have a night out in the drink, but just have no children to look after the next day.
I was a
deal
really
with-
big drinker when I was in my teens and my early 20s. Like, I could drink the blokes under the table. I was a big drinker. But I grew up in pubs. Like, I was a massive drinker. I didn't drink all the time, but when I did, by God, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I might drink once a week, once a fortnight, but yeah, I drink a lot. And I don't do that. I haven't done that in years. Years and years. Oh, I got a new card. Angel, here you got Coyote, Revealer of Truth.
What am I feeling for Angel?
Never had that card before.
I feel like cooling up goddesses.
Interesting.
Angel, have you got a bit of a tight? I'm getting pain around my right shoulder blade. It's more. I don't know whether there's a tight muscle underneath that's pulling it out, or it's like my shoulder has gone really clicky all of a sudden, and my shoulder doesn't normally click. So I do feel like there is something going on with your right shoulder at the moment, whether it stems from the shoulder blade being out.
And the neck goes from the neck, goes to the neck.
Yeah. Muscle running right down.
Oh, wow.
What am I seeing? Swell of something. Are you going through a little bit of to me, what I'm seeing, it feels like a bit of a storm, but I'm seeing the moon. So the moon to me is internal. It feels like a full-on eclipse storm. Like the clouds are swirling around in a circle, but they're leaving the moon exposed. Nice there. Okay. Hi, Brianna. How are you, sweetie? Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, so sweetie, if this is what I was saying, that there's a lot of internal movement, a lot of overthinking, a lot of overwhelmness, a lot of going around and around and around in circles, being brought up, because you've got the bright future, so stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. So it's trying to ground yourself, trying to quieten the mind, trying to live in the present, stop worrying about what's to come, because what is to come is going to come. There's nothing that we can do about it. We need to learn to, it's almost where you've got to kind of become not to the point of being so unattached to outcomes that you become cold inside, but learning to not be so attached to outcomes. So it's going with the flow, it's enjoying the present, it's enjoying every day, it's trying to have fun, trying to make the most of every day. And then you've got so that's I can't even say the goddess's name. And then you've got Una, easy does it. So there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So whether this is in regards to romance, business, life in general, the more you push, the more you force something to happen, the universe will put up a bit of a block, because it's showing that you don't have patience, you don't have trust. So they will almost put you in a situation where you've got to learn to trust the situation coming. I just need to get rid of that, if that makes sense, sweetie. And yeah, the go outside cards come up. So this is go out and get grounded, sweetie, and try and calm this energy that's going around inside. Okay, cool.
Okay, I got I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. So this is about gratitude, but I'm feeling it's about having enough and being enough and worrying about things that you can't control. Here, you've got the perseverance card. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And this is a new, and then I've clarified what this is on about. And it's telling you that there is an opportunity coming for you, my darling. I just had this card. There is an opportunity coming. So you got the Ace of Diamonds, and then you got the King of Hearts. So you got the Pride card, which is about I love myself and I see myself in everyone. This is that they're seeing everyone, seeing both sides of everyone. But with the King of Hearts, this is stepping into, I'm assuming that you are a healer because this is the healing profession card, but it's also the King of Hearts is like very emotionally balanced and supportive and offers guidance to people. And I feel like that there's a little bit inside you that still hasn't fully loved yourself yet or accepted things in your life yet that is not resentment. It's I don't know. There's something there. I can feel it. I can't verbalize it. But yeah, this is just, I'll leave that. It's just about knowing that you are amazing and that you are, and loving yourself and seeing yourself how everyone else sees you as well. I feel like the King of Hearts is like the most beautiful person, nurturing, kind. Yeah. And that's the end card for you. So be thankful for the lessons in your life and let them go. And when this opportunity comes through, it comes with a perseverance card and knowing that if you set your mind to it, you can succeed and have this. I don't know if that made any sense, but anyway.
It did.
Your angel, your spirit card is, I've never had this card before, the Coyote. The Coyote is the revealer of truth. Don't take things so seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Don't be hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can be our own worst critic. Don't be, because you are this. You are the King of Hearts. You do those readings where you have no idea what you're talking about, but you just are?
Yeah.
That was one of those.
Self-love, self-love, self-love.
Yeah.
Big self-love.
Yeah.
Remember when you look at someone and you see how beautiful they are internally, however, remember that what you see in other people, you also, that is part of you too.
Yes.
So it's that mirror.
Yeah.
Are you still here, Angel Healer? Sorry. Oh, there we are. Yeah, you're welcome, sweetie. Yes, Louise. We can get you. And we might toddle off. I'm going to go hit the hay. Okay, Louise Smith.
Let me try a different deck of cards. Who are we getting now, Carl?
Louise Smith Black. Yeah, I've just had a whole mirror flip around of shoulders. Are you having issues with your left shoulder, Louise? The energy just shifted straight over to my left. Almost like leaving your left arm feeling a little bit numb. Whether you've slept on it wrong, been leaning on it, or whether you have like a bit of a pinch happening. Now I'm seeing doors closing. So normally when a door's closing, another one will be opening up. So I feel there may be something in your life coming to a close. Now, it doesn't have to be something big and it can be just a little cycle that you've been going through. It could be emotions that you've been holding on to. It could be external as well, that something in your life is you're about to step away from it, but it's going to bring in something even better for you, okay? I see you walking in a forest. Ah, that's my closure card. That's why I'm saying that. Yeah. Thank you. Now, I'm seeing the turtle. I'm seeing a turtle swimming through the ocean. So if you don't know the spiritual meaning of the turtle, I personally don't off the top of my head. But if you want to Google the spiritual meaning of the turtle, sweetie, are you single or in a relationship, or look, this could also be I've actually pulled this for someone before, and it was that they had a grandchild on the way. So it's I've got the true love, so the Guinevere card. So the romantic strings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. But the card before that is the Rhiannon, so the sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So this is stepping into that manifestation, drawing up, writing down everything that you want to come into your life. Be quite precise sometimes, especially if it is in regards to love. Like they could send you someone that's going to love you, but they may not have all the attributes that you look for in a person, or it could be you or get all the attributes without the love. So you do need to be a little bit specific, unfortunately. So write it down on paper, set it out to the universe, say that you're ready to receive this now. Because there is some form of love coming, whether it is romantic or whether it is a child entering entering your family, or just a beautiful friendship that's about to come into your life. You've also got the I can't say that goddess name. Prosperity is coming. So the universe is pouring abundance out to you. So be open to receive. So there are really good things coming for you, sweetheart. You just got to believe. You got to believe that you're worthy of it. You got to believe that it's something that you deserve. So I hope that helps, sweetie. I've got to look up the turtle now just because I'm curious.
Okay, you got I just pulled some different cards because those ones were bothering me. So you've got the solar plexus cards, your first card. So solar get it right, Sacral Chakra. So the Sacral Chakra is all about pleasure, sexuality, joy, emotions, and can be to do with anxiety and getting a little emotionally overwhelmed or emotional outbursts as well when our sacral's out of whack. And when I clarified that, I got the card of saying no more, taking charge of your life. Okay, clear thinking, clear vision, communicating with what you need to communicate with will help you with this. Maybe something that you're not speaking, Dale. And then you got the Simply Love card. And this is about things that happen in the past. It's about learning from them and taking the lessons with them, so that I feel like you get into a point where you can start looking back at the past and seeing the happy memories that came from the past. All right. Because when we're in that place of trauma from the past, we don't remember the good times. We only remember the bad times because that's all we feel. And I feel like that you're coming out of that, and you're going to start looking back at the hard times and seeing them for what they were, just a lesson, and seeing what positivity came out of them, but also remembering the good times that came with those bad times. It wasn't all bad. And this is also about going back to something that you loved that you don't do anymore. It's also about that as well. There's something there for you as well. I feel like maybe that you're the person that does give the support to everyone else and the advice. I hate, yeah. Anyway, and your last card is the Move card. And this is about being the master of your own destiny, basically. It's about not waiting for others and to take the step forward. I mean, a lot of this is, for me, is like taking control of your life. And yeah, and then the end of the last card, when I clarified that, you got the King of Spades. So he's all about decisions, and he's about making decisions from your heart, not your head, because your heart will always take you to what you love and it will always bring you joy. But when we go into our head, then we make decisions that generally they might work out better financially, or they might be what people believe we should do, so we do it because of that. But this is about making decisions that come up for you with your heart, Dale. With your heart. He's the intuitive man too, so listen to your intuition. And you got the ladybug. Good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colourful you. You bless the world with colour and good luck.
Oh, that's a pretty. Oh wow! Look at that. Oh, look at the flower it's on.
I love those cards.
Those cards are awesome. Now, the sea turtle symbolizes longevity, peace, grounding, ancient wisdom, and emotional strength. So turtle carries the world on its back, grounding it wherever it goes. Turtle is determined and persistent as it slowly moves on land, steadily evolving physically and probably emotionally, mentally, spiritually. There was also a lot about sea turtle represents trust, intuition, like you were saying about intuition, emotional intelligence, psychic abilities. So, yeah.
It's a beautiful deck, Brianna. I haven't even seen all the cards yet. They just pop out and it's like, oh, new one.
Yeah. Oh, I like that one. So I hope that helps, sweetie. Yeah, how's that deck? Oh, it's a gorgeous deck. I don't have that deck. I gotta learn. I've really got to buckle down and start learning some of my new decks that I still haven't learned. They're the ones that I didn't pick up anything, sweetie, so I am getting a bit worn out. So I'm not quite tuning in as strong as I was at the start. Yeah, I've got a few decks that they don't have the keywords, so I've got to learn. Actually, got to learn the card. Sorry.
Okay. I'll call Emma. because Emma didn't want a reading. She didn't ask for a reading tonight. So I just put her a
So you're getting
spirit.
one?
You're getting just a spirit.
Oh, what's
Spirit
that?
animal. You got the horse, Freedom.
Oh, yay! She needs that.
So you got your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams.
Yeah.
If you're still here, Emma. If not, well, it doesn't matter.
Okay. I think we
are done.
Yes.
Not
2
bad,
hours
Sue.
and 15 minutes. Oh, I've been getting pain in my gut on my right side. I don't know if anyone's got stomach pain. Yeah, so thank you everyone who joined us tonight. Thank you all for being here, supporting us, interacting, sharing, donating. It's really greatly appreciated. I'm gonna do I'll do the rollout instead of me trying to remember all the dates and times when everyone's on. So yeah, at the end I'll put up a video for all the times that we're on. So just make sure if you want to get catch us live again, just go to Heavenly Flow, Rising of the Phoenix. We had a I don't know. Hi Theodora. Intuitive Focus, and we did have the beautiful Yvonne from through your eyes. Through my eyes. Yeah, we had her on earlier. So she goes every Friday night, I believe, once she's back to it from her Christmas break. Thank you. I'm getting tired.
Thank you everyone for coming on, and have a lovely night or day wherever you are.
And we'll see you again soon.
We will.
We will. All right. Thank you guys. I'm going to put that video clip on. There we go. Nice.
Bye.